Hi again. Now let's select something else to unwrap. I'm going to minimize this a bit and let's select this piece right here and let's hit slash to isolate it. What we have here in the modifier stack, we have just a bevel with two segments. That's what I want. Just apply it and then tap to the edit mode and let's make some seams here to unwrap it. And let's see how can we unwrap this from where we can cut it. Maybe I can add a seam here. Let's hit number 2 to switch to edge. Alt click here, here. Select all of these. You can hold Control and grab this one, or sorry, this just like that. Maybe I can go to solid temporarily. Grab this. Let's switch to another matte cap. Let's see what we got here. Let's switch to this. Maybe I think it's better. Let's grab all of these edges and Q mark seam. That's cool. And let's select this entire edge loop, this edge, hold Control and grab this, mark seam. The same thing here, alt click, mark seam, and maybe I can add a seam here and here as well. From this side, the same technique. There we go. Let's see here what we can do here. So this face should be opened and separated than this one, and let's see, maybe I can separate this area. The same thing, let's grab this one, hold Control to grab this and keep selecting these edges to the end and mark seam. Let's add seam here and let's accept this result and let's hit A, select everything, and here in this view just hit U for unwrap, and there we go, it's unwrapped as I think perfectly. So let's add the material. We should call it checker. Let's see, where is it? Maybe this one. Hit Z and go to material preview. What's the name of the material? Let's hit slash and let's select the head. This is the material. We didn't give it a name, this one. So let's call this checker and hit enter. And now if we select this geometry and if we want to give it a material, just select this arrow and select the material that you want, and that's it. Cool. And maybe we need just to rotate the texture a bit. Tap to the edit mode and maybe let's see what we got here. Hover over this piece and hit L to link select, switch to face, sorry. You cannot link select anything with the vertex and the edge. If you want to link select, you need to switch to face and hover over and hit L and hit G just to move this a bit. Maybe I can rotate this one. I think we got some problem with this geometry. Let's see what we can do here. Let's isolate this again. Maybe I can separate this area. Hit 2 and select this edges. Hold Control, grab all of these. And now hit A and again here hit U. I think that's gonna give me a better result, as I think. And yeah, that's better. Now let's hit tab and hit slash to excite and let's select another geometry. Let's start with this one. Select it, isolate it. Let's see if we have any modifier, and yeah, we have. Apply the bevel Now tap to the edit mode and let's go to solid temporarily, and let's select, maybe let's hit slash again. Let's see, can we delete any face? And yeah, we can delete something here. We can delete the face right here. We don't want this, so hit 3, grab these faces, you don't need them, grab this, hold shift, this and this one and this one right here. You can delete them, XF to delete them, and there we go. Well, now what we can do is we can separate the corners to unwrap this piece. So let's select this edge right here, and let's hit Control, grab this, and grab this from the middle, grab this one all the way here to this one right here, and give it a seam. The same thing for this side. Grab this one, hold Control, grab this one right here, and mark seam. And let's see what else we can do here. Maybe I can separate these. Maybe I can separate them. Let's hit A and let's unwrap. If the unwrapping is cool and good, we can accept the result, and if it's not, we should add more seam. So select everything, and here hit U, and let's see what we got. Maybe we got some distortion. Let's add the same material, checker and Z, and go to preview. Well, very nice. I'm gonna accept it. We have no distortion here. We have a bit of distortion, but that's not gonna cause a problem here with the texture. So I'm going to hit slash to select another geometry here, and maybe let's start with this one, and let's hit slash to isolate it. And what we have here, we have inner face, we don't need it, so tap to the edit mode here. Maybe how can I select all of these faces and delete them? Let's see what we can do here. Let's select this face, switch to face, hit number 3, grab this one, and let's go to select, and let's see what we have here. Select similar. Maybe I can use coplanar. That will work. I don't know. Let's try that again. Select similar and coplanar, and let's manipulate the threshold. Let's crank up the threshold again. Well, that's not gonna help me. Maybe I can select them manually. So let's grab this face and this one right here. But before you delete anything, I think I need just to apply the bevel. And now you can tap. You have you can select the edge if you want this edge. Hold Control, grab this, the entire edge right here. Sorry, just keep selecting these edges. And this one right here, let's make this bigger, and this one, Q and mark seam, and I think you got it where I added the seam, and hold Control, grab this one, yeah, correct, this one right here, this one. Keep selecting these inner edges, mark seam, keep selecting these, hold Control until this point, and now what you can do is you can switch to face mode, hover over this piece and hit L. And when you do that, here we have an option. Select linked. You can change the delimit to seam. So now the link selection is just separated and it is surrounded by the seam that we created. So now we can target this area. And after that, just hit XF to delete it, because I don't want these inner faces, because camera will not catch them. Now let's open these corners. Let's grab this edge, hold Ctrl, grab this one and seam add here. Maybe you can add the seam right here. Hold Ctrl, grab this, add seam. The same thing for this corner right here. Grab this and hold Ctrl, grab this seam. Can add one right here in this area. Seam here, and where should we add seams? The same thing for this side. Grab this edge, hold Ctrl, grab this, mark seam, mark seam here. The same thing here. Grab this one, hold Ctrl, grab this, mark seam. Alright, now hit A, select everything, maximize this view here, hit U, and now we unwrap this one. Alright, tap to object and let's give it the checker and let's see the results. Then go to material preview and now it is cool. Correct. That's nice. Now let's hit slash to select another piece here. Maybe I can start with this one right here. Yeah, I can start with this one. Let's isolate this piece and let's apply the bevel and let's hit tab. And I think here we have the same technique we can use, and we can use these edges at the middle. You can use them if you want. Alt click and alt click right here and right here, mark seam. I think we just marked all of that as seam. Yeah, that's right. Let's jump here, select this one and this one and this one and this one, alt shift click by the way, and mark seam. Well, after that, hit number 3, hover over this area and hit L, and as you see the same result. XF to delete it, and now we need to add some seam at the corner. Alt click here, mark seam, alt click, add seam right here, and alt click seam, alt left click seam, sorry, well, now hit A, select everything, and here hit U to unwrap it, and tap to object, and let's apply the checker material. Hit Z and go to material preview, and now cool, everything is square and nice. Let's hit slash and let's see what piece we can pick now. Maybe let's select this piece right here. Yeah, let's hit slash to isolate it. Apply the bevel with 2 segments and tap, and let's select this big face right here, this one and X. Let's select this, hold shift to grab this, XF to delete this giant face, we don't need it. And now it is time to unwrap this piece. Let's see from where we could start. Let's separate this piece alone, or maybe I can delete these faces. Let's hit Ctrl Z a couple times. Let's bring back these faces. Select these faces, and you can grow the selection, Ctrl plus, and you can delete these faces too with the giant face. So XF, that's cool. Now what you can do is, let's separate this curve alone first. Alt click here, mark seam. Let's switch to solid. Alt click here, mark seam. and from this side mark seam. So this separated now. And for these, I think I need to do the same thing here. But before that, let's grab this face, hit Ctrl plus couple times, and let's delete these. XF, delete them because I don't want them. Let's select this one, couple time grow, Ctrl plus, and XF to delete them. And let's add a seam right here, maybe at this corner, and seam alt click. And where should we add a seam? Maybe right here too. Separate this, and let's separate these. Hold Control. Let's separate them all. Hold Shift click. Yeah, right here in mark seam. Let's make sure that everything is right. Yeah, that's cool. From the other side, the same technique. Let's grab this, maximize this, minimize it, sorry, and alt click maybe right here and right here. Alt Shift click. Cool. That's cool. Mark seam. Cool. Mark seam here. And that's cool. So we just separated this. What about this big face? Mark seam. Yeah, that's nice. What else we can do here? I think everything is ready. Yeah, I think. Let's maximize this. Hit A, select everything, and here hit U. And there we go. We just unwrapped this piece. Cool. Let's tab and let's add the same material, the checker, and Z, and go to material preview. And now we got the result, but I think we got a problem with this side, and let's see why that's happened. Maybe this one right here. I think there's a problem. Let's see, where is the face? The unwrap is not complete. Yeah, because I think because of this edge right here. Let's convert this to seam. Maybe because of this. Hit A and here hit U again, and yeah, that's right. A small edge like this could cause a huge problem. Alright, so this is nice. Hit slash. And what else we have here to unwrap? Let's select this, tab, hit A, and here hit U to unwrap it, and there we go. But the problem we have with the scale, Control A, apply the scale if you want, and tab, hit A, and here hit U again. Cool. Let's select this one, Control A, apply the scale, tab to edit mode, and hit A, select everything, here hit U to unwrap it. It's finished. And for these rings, tab, or before that, Control A, apply the scale, tab, hit A, and here hit U, and that's it. Grab this one, Control A, apply the scale, tab, hit A, select everything, and here hit U to unwrap it, and that's it. Now let's select all of these geometry. Hold Shift to grab this, hold Shift, and grab this one, and let's select the head, the last one, Control L, and let's link the same material. Now it's applied perfectly without any problem. Let's select this piece and let's unwrap it quickly. Let's isolate it, tap to the edit mode. I don't need this face and this face, XF to delete it. XF, cool. And what else we can delete? Let's tap, let's apply the bevel, and let's see what else we can do. Select this edge, alt click, key twice, and let's slide this. Let's push this back a bit. There we go. Well, now let's add some seams here. Let's start with this one. Alt click here, Alt shift click for this angle and this one here. The same thing for all the angles. What we got here? Maybe I have some problem with yeah, I got problem here. I should fix this before I apply the bevel. So I need to hit Ctrl C couple times. Yeah, let's turn off the bevel and see where, yeah, this edge right here causing problem. Control X for this one. The same thing for this side. Grab this, Control X. Alright, I will unwrap this in the next tutorial because this video become very long. So see you next.